And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Bailey Falter. What do you look for here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Hebert Ruiz.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The count 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sawinski has a beat on it and makes the grab. That is the inning. Middle of the first, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at PNC Park. Our starter in this one, Yoan Adon. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Here's a 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And it's caught for the out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases around third. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. Squirts away a little bit over to Smith, and they got him.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Joe.
So digging in, Connor Joe. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez. Next pitch is popped up. Vargas under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. And here it comes. That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. Ildemaro Vargas in the on-deck circle for the Nats. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Line to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Carter Kieboom.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dom Smith stands in. That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Meneses off of first with 2 away. Got him. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios.
Palacios.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So man aboard, Miguel Andujar, the next Pirate to hit. Next offering away upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Alika Williams. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
In the air, left field. And it's caught. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The batter, number 19. Second baseman, Jared Triolo.
Up next for the Pirates, number 19. Flied out his first time.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Right-hander kicks, deals.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes into third, and he's safe at third as 2 runs score on the play.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next to hit, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Stays alive. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One away, runners at first and third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That's down and in. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The first baseman, number 2.
Stepping in, Connor Joe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Reynolds on third. Hayes at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Pirates 4 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Going to count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Oh boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Throw to first is in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Endy Rodriguez.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Just missed. Liner, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
1 out and a runner at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Alika Williams. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball right side. And that'll do it. Nationals leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Mason Thompson. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Thompson.
Leading off, number 19.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Jared Triolo.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Thomas settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Hayes now at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that one in the air center field. And he can't make the play. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. 2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Here comes Hayes around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounced out to short. Abrams over to first, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4. It's the Pirates 5 and the Nationals nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now Carter Kieboom.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Dominic Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Joe. Now only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. And now up for Washington, Alex Call, as the Nationals are down to their final out. And now one strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.